Hello students, welcome to Daily English Homework. I guess this is a part 2 video to how to study and become fluent in English. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. In this video, I am just going to explore some of the resources I talked about in this video. So I'm going to visit some websites and talk about ways, different tools you can use to improve your English. All right, so the first website, of course, is the Oxford Learner's Dictionary. I use this all day, every day. This is the website I visit all the time, the most. And I'm going to put in a word here, and I'm going to choose a word like this word. And I'm like, what is this word? I don't know if you can see it. It's periphery. So I'm going to put that in. It's a new word, right? Okay, we put it in the Oxford Dictionary. We have British.
Periphery.
American.
Periphery.
Periphery. And the meanings. And this is my main dictionary. Everyone watching, you need a dictionary. It could be Oxford or Cambridge or whatever dictionary you like. But please, you should have a dictionary that you often go to check new vocabulary. Now, the Oxford Dictionary works well on the PC, but as an app, doesn't work very well. I think you have to pay, I don't know. So if you're using a PC, which I'm always using, I use Oxford. Dictionary on the phone, I never use my phone to check words. I always use Oxford. So on the phone, there's a lot of dictionaries, but they always want money. So if someone can recommend a good dictionary, please below this video. All right, so we have this new word, periphery, and we check it. We check the meaning. Then I often jump over to YouGlish. I use YouGlish all the time because I don't, I speak English, but English is an international language. So I want to know how they use this word in America, the UK, Australia, New Zealand. So I usually check it here and the different pronunciation. So you type in the word, you say it, and it brings you to different YouTube videos where someone is saying it. So you can just keep scrolling through.
With local communities who still live on the periphery of that.
Okay, and you can check every word, every expression. So check it in a dictionary, bring it to YouGlish. That's very powerful. Toastmasters, which I mentioned, was a speech club. Now, usually in Korea here, the Toastmasters are a speech club in English. There might be a Korean Toastmasters, but most of the Toastmasters are in English. So people, local people, Koreans learning English, they will join the Toastmasters and they're learning how to give a speech in English. So it helps them to give a speech and it helps them to improve their English. And I have sent a lot of students to Toastmasters and it has greatly increased their English speaking ability. I highly recommend it, but it's not free. It is very, very cheap though. I think it's in Korea, I think it's about, I don't know, it's about $60 for 6 months. And you get a lot of resources for that. So it is not free, but it is cheap. But it's great. That's why I'm recommending them. So you go to their website, toastmasters.org. You want to find a club here up at the top. I don't know if you can see this. Find a club. Not start a club. That's a lot of work. Let's just find a club. And you put in your area. So let's go to Rio de Janeiro for an example. And nothing's happened. Oh, it shows 1 on the map. Ooh. Their map is a little weird. Maybe it's better to click here. Okay. So in Rio, it's showing us 6 different clubs. We can go around clicking to get information on these clubs. Let's go to Cairo. Does Cairo have a club? And sometimes the clubs are in the local language, but there should be an English Toastmasters in your group. that's not Cairo. Cairo, Brazil. No, we want to go to Cairo, Egypt. There we go. Cairo, Egypt. Let's take a look. Is there Toastmasters? Yes, there's one Toastmasters there. You can go to the website, email. Let's go to Madrid, Spain. I'll just do one more. Madrid. Not every city has a Toastmasters, but most of the major cities do. And Madrid has seven different Toastmasters. So check your area for Toastmasters. Don't be shy. Go there. I promise you that will improve not only your English, but your public speaking. Wow. It's such a great community, the Toastmasters. All right, let's move on to, this was breaking news English. I often bring students here. You can come here, just quick articles about news. You can choose your level. So let's choose this first one. Breaking news English lesson, biodiversity loss. They have a small article. You can do that in a day. And he'll highlight some words and other activities you can do in the breaking news English. So I highly recommend this website, Breaking News English. And of course, the links will be below this video. BBC Learning English. You come here, you can go on grammar, 6-minute grammar basics. Let's take a look. Question forms. I'm just clicking randomly. You can spend more time. And it's not... Oh. Okay, I had it. Okay, anyway, whatever I got to. They have activities. There's listening. You can download it. All kinds of activities on the BBC Learning English. Voice of America is the American version. You come here, let's check intermediate level. State abortion bans prevent women from getting medication. Let's click that. All right, so you can read the article. They highlight some keywords. You can also listen to the audio. Wow, great resource. Great. This is so valuable. I wish more students would come here every day and read, listen, and learn new vocabulary. And they talk about the vocabulary at the end of the articles. A to Z English podcast. This is a podcast for listening to improve your listening skills. I highly recommend them. Again, the link is below. You come to their website. You can join their WhatsApp group. Of course, episodes. They're up to 8 episodes now. You can listen. They're short episodes. I think about 15 to 20 minutes. Great. Wikipedia for reading. You can read about anything you want. You just come here, you punch in your topic, and start reading about it. And someone mentioned that there is a simple version of Wikipedia, I guess, for language learners. It's probably not as big as Wikipedia, but I'll put the link below. You can come here, and the articles would be a little bit easier to read. So for example, let's just click on Manchester City. Okay, it's not too difficult to read. Premier League. Okay, these are very short articles compared to Wikipedia. This was the Internet Movie Script Database. So if you like a movie, here we have A Quiet Place, scary movie. If you want to read the script, click, and then you can start reading the script. Some people might enjoy that. And of course, lyrics.com. You love a song in English. Let's look at Billie Eilish. I'm not really her fan, but of course she's wonderful. And you can choose her song, Bad Guy, here. We don't want to listen. And then all the lyrics are there. You can study the lyrics and listen to the songs on YouTube or whatever. Okay, let's go to Meetup. Meetup is an app mainly. You can get this as an app. It is a website too, and I have used it. It is not a dating app, okay? So you don't come here to meet a new boyfriend or girlfriend. although you can, but that's not why I want you to come here. So, like Toastmasters, every city has groups, clubs. A lot of English speakers or expats, they go to these cities and they're bored. So they make clubs, they join clubs, and they can be in your local language, but we're not interested in that in this video. We're interested in English clubs. So again, let's go to Bogota, Colombia here. No. I'm doing it wrong. Here we go. Let's see if we can go. This is New York. We don't want to go to New York. We want to go to Colombia. Oh, here we are. All right. So what's happening in Colombia, in Bogota? Some data summit, AI summit. That's boring to me. This is some local language. Let's practice English. Topic of discussions, movies, reality. So this is, it says online. So it's an online event, probably because of COVID. And when COVID is over, they will go offline, or they might stay online. Language exchange and international party. Okay. Social club, if you like drinking. There you go. Anyway, Toastmasters, the local. Let's meet up and study for the GMAT. Toastmasters English session. There you go. Great. Let's quickly go to a new city. Let's see what happens in Iran. I wonder if Iran has. So let's go to Tehran. No. Some cities are not so social. Let's go to Cairo. Let's see what's happening in Cairo. So if I was living in Cairo, oh, no. Oh, here we go. Anyway, nothing I'm interested in. Ooh. This is Cairo, Egypt. Data analysis, webinars, coding, anything about English. I want to quickly find something about English. Anyway, you can look. You can find some events. In Korea, they have book clubs, hiking clubs. You can find all kinds of clubs. Hopefully it works in your area. The other website I want to go to is Radio.garden, but I got to be careful with this one because I don't want to listen to any music because YouTube will copyright my video. You could go around the world. And, I got to get off this site. YouTube will copyright my video if I have some music playing in the background. So I don't want to play any music, sorry, but go to that website. You can go around the world and find radio stations. Of course, you can listen to English radio stations where they're playing songs, or sometimes these radio stations have chat programs. Great stuff. And of course, you can go to CNN.com. This is where I go to get my news. CNN.com. Every day. So when I want to check the news, I go to CNN.com. And to be honest, mostly I read only the headlines. And you can do that too. That's good practice. And for the US or the UK, probably The Guardian would be a good place to start if you want to get your news in English. All right, that's just going through some of the resources. I'm going to put all the links below this video. Again, if you know of any other websites, let me know. Don't tell me about other YouTubers. I want to get you away from other YouTubers. I want you to get off YouTube and learning other ways. And don't tell me about apps because I'm not really interested in apps as a way to learn English. It is a way, but I'm not really interested in apps and other YouTubers. But if you know another way to another resource, let me know. All right, thanks for watching and study English.